Day three, day three. One, two, three, uno, dos, tres. Day three of doing a daily watch list for the month of October. So far, we're on a good streak. And today we actually were able to get some FOREX, FX, whatever you want to call it, pairs on the watch list. So without further ado, let's get started. But before we do that, let's take a step back and highlight a few of stocks from yesterday's watch list that made some nice moves for today. First up, we have APP. Yesterday we said that we're looking for the breakout over this level. It broke out over that level. If we go to the intraday, let's look at the 10-minute intraday. We can see that it did a nice little flag for the day. So this has a lot of room for the upside, potential for the upside as well. So this was yesterday. And we said if we broke this level of 131, 132, it was time to go. And that's what it did on the first candle of the day. This market has been volatile. Most of the major moves, like I said in yesterday's watch list, has been taking place during the first few hours up until lunchtime. And after that, it's pretty much either a reversal or just goes flat. So nice play today on APP. In addition, we have on the short side XLP. That's a 10-minute. Let's get to the daily on XLP. We had that nice rollover. Yesterday was a strong red day, and today continued to be a strong red day as well. So that was a nice trend in XLP. Alright, so let's get started with the watch list for tomorrow, which would be October 4th. We're going to do some longs. First up, we have AAOI. We like this pullback. Bounce off is at the 200 MA. That's even a stronger reason to get in. Almost a little hammer signal. Continuation. I like it above 1420. AAOI. DJT. Donald Trump. Let's get the right signal. DJT. Nice pullback. I saw it here around this level. It gave me a signal, but for some reason, I just couldn't pull the trigger on this one. I just couldn't do it. Anyway, it's now making it an even more attractive setup here because downtrend, little hammer, then it gapped up. One of the strongest signals, a gap up, continuation. Now it's going a little back and forth, a little bobble between the 8 EMA and the 20 MA. So if it breaks out here, it's going to be a strong and powerful move. So DJT, Donald Trump media and technology. LW had a breakout here. Look for continuation over 68.30 PLTR. Nice breakout. Look for continuation over 39.50. TSDD, which is the inverse of Tesla, TSLA. So inverse simply, if Tesla goes up, this ETF, TSDD, will go down, and it's 2 times short. So it's a double time. So since Tesla is going down, this is going up. I like this. Gap up, continuation, anywhere over 780 to buy. ADTX. I think we had this on the list yesterday as well. This is saying I'm squeeze me. It's time to short. I like it anywhere above the $2 level. This will be a strong. And what if we look at the volume? I haven't mentioned much volume during these watch lists. But if we look at the volume, you can see that this stock has capitulated, meaning that it has made an extreme move to the downside. And in addition to the extreme move to the downside, it has heavy volume. You see that volume right there? That's the volume bar. That's kind of shady. This is volume. It was a heavy volume day. And look at this. Look at that volume. If you go to the weekly and we just compare the volume for this week compared to prior weeks, you can see that almost 10 million when the average is less than a million. Even this day, but a little bit over probably 3 million, but the average is probably a million per day, but 10 times the average volume for this week. So this is a sign saying, hey, I want to get out, time to get out. Or it could continue even lower. But history has shown when you see this type of sharp decline, the rise will be just as sharp. So keep that on your watch list for tomorrow. ADTX. Next, STTK. STK, is that a restaurant? I think that's a restaurant where all the hip and cool people go to. STK. I like this strong red candle. Little head right here, little baby, little harami. Look for a buy anywhere above 130, 135. Uber. Nice pullback. Level here, level here. It's bouncing off of these EMAs, which is a good sign. So I like it over 73. Uber. VXX, the VIX. This bad boy is itching to make a move. Itching to make a move. Anywhere over 55.50, I like VXX, the VIX. Look at this move it made in late July. 45 to 90 in a few days. That was a beautiful move. So keep an eye on it. It has the possibility to shoot up just like that as it did. Also, this depends on how the market goes. This is also an inverse stock ETF. So if the market is going up, this will go down. If the market is going down, this will go up. This will go up rapidly as well. So keep an eye up on VXX, the VIX, short-term futures. Okay, let's go to the short side. AGG. We have that nice rollover anywhere below 144, 150. I like it as a short. AGG bond ETF. GE. Same scenario, close below the 8 EMA, which is green line right here, close below that. That's a strong signal that it's time to reverse the trend. GE. Next up, we have Path. It did the curve, and it broke this moving average, which is the 20. Then it broke the 50 moving average, which is a major moving average, of 50. And it also broke the 40 moving average. That's something I have. Most people don't have it, but I like having the 40 on there. I also notice that people like to have the 100 MA on their chart. I think I have enough lines going on, so this is fine for me. But the 100 MA, I've heard a few other traders using their chart, and I think they use it, and it has been useful for them. So you may want to put that on, see how it works for you as well. But back to this path, I like this on the anywhere below 1190, 1180. I like that level as it broke plenty of moving averages. Path. Next up, Verizon. I've been with Verizon for over 20 years on my cell phone, and I've yet to get a free phone or anything. Verizon, what's going on? Anyway, uptrend. Close below that 8 EMA, strong signal saying that it's time to reverse. Keep an eye on it. I like it anywhere below 44.44. Verizon, Oracle, the great Oracle. I love this trade. I love this trade because I mostly trade options, and I think it had good earnings. Then it had, I think this was a good earnings right here, and I got in right here the next day. And I held it, and I held it, and then I forgot what the news was. At this point, it doesn't matter. If it's good news, it's good news. Anyway, good news. It popped up all the way here. I got out. I watched it for a few minutes to see what it does, because when it pops so high, sometimes it has a tendency to reverse. So you have to keep an eye on it when it has such strong moves like that. And I got out at a pretty good price. And I think I 5 or 6 times the option value, so that was a good trade. But anyway, back to Oracle. It did not want to continue anymore, so it started to make this curve. I like it anywhere below 166.44. Oracle. Last on the list, Fox A. Similar scenario, roll over a close, barely a close. I like it below 41, 44. I like the 44. We have, for the FX tonight, we have AUD, CAD. Pull back right to the 8 EMA. Nice hammer. I like it anywhere above this level, above the high of this candle, 0.9300. That's a buy. Watch it overnight. Next up, we have EURCUAD. Once again, pull back hammer. Anywhere above 1.4955. That's a buy. I like this one. EURCAD should make a strong move overnight. Keep an eye on that. And finally, we have EURAUD. Pull back. Nice long downtrend. A lot of tails. Did a little engulfing on the body of that day. Look for continuation over 1.61. And that concludes tonight's watch list. Make some money. See you guys tomorrow. Deuces.